Hey guys, so today is day 7 of hammer and chisel. It is total body hammer. It is 45 minutes, so be prepared for 45 minutes. I wasn't. And followed by a 10-minute ab hammer. So for this workout, I didn't know what weights to use, so I kind of have a ton out, but you really only need a set of heavy weights, and you're probably like, what's heavy? And I'll get to that. And I only needed a heavy set, and then one light one for one of the moves that comes later in the workout. So it depends on what heavy is to you. I say challenge yourself to go heavy because you gotta follow Sagi's cadence when he's counting the reps. So you do reps, you drop sets, so you do 10, 8, and 6 reps. And if you feel yourself going faster than his reps or the weight faster than his counting, I believe the weights are too light for you. You should have to struggle a little bit. You should have to work to get those weights up. And then, so I used a set of 20s, so a total of 40 pounds. Make sure you always bend to pick up your weights. So I used these on all of I used a ball because I didn't have a real bench, still don't, right? So if you pick up the weights, you gotta put them on your knees and then walk your feet out just like she shows you in the videos. So on the chest press, you gotta see how my elbows go. I dip them down and I push up and make sure that the weights are more in front of your chest, so it's chest, not shoulder. So lower the arms a little bit, down. And make sure you breathe. And down, okay? And then I just set them here and walk myself back up. So I do a set of 20s, if that's heavy. So 8s, 10s, 12s, 15s, whatever's heavy for you. But you don't need a whole bunch of weights. I just happened to have them out because I didn't know what to use. And there was only one time that I actually had to go lighter than 20s. I dropped down to 15s because I couldn't even get one rep in, and my form was sacrificing. So I don't believe in that, just to power through something. So just drop weights, I don't care that I need to go lighter. So I do the bench press, I do the chest flies, and the military shoulder press, all with 20-pound dumbbells, so a total of 40 pounds, which is a little heavy, so I'm just letting you know what I do. I also use them on the squats, the weighted squats, okay? And I also use them on the reverse lunge. Oops, do not tap your knee down like I just did. And down. All right, so when you do lunges, also make sure that you are tracking your hip, making sure your hips are squared off, because that is that's the stability for your knees, keeping your hips squared off. There was another tip that I wanted to give you guys. When we do the rear delt, this is towards the end, I believe in round 3. Using the ball, guys, is oftentimes harder because it's not stable. So it's a little bit more difficult, as you'll see. I like the ball though. So for this move, keep the ball steady as possible, and you just lift and down. So this is a 10-pound, 5, 8, 3, even whatever works for you. But you want to make sure you're not curling your wrist and you are not pulling on those tendons, and you just lift, and you should feel that all the way down your back. I believe that's it as far as weights go. So just know that it may feel like you need a lot of equipment for this, but you don't. I just use the ball. I use a mat because my floor is a little slippery. And as you see, I got out of the bedroom. I needed to change the scenery. And I use my 20-pound dumbbells. I have the 15s on the side because I needed to drop sets. So I hope that helps you pick which weights to use. And last but not least are the pull-ups. So you can do the modifications just like Sagi shows you. They use the door attachment. But again, if you don't have those, you can do the rows, the wide rows. So you notice, again, that I sit my booty back and I have my feet about hip width apart. My back and neck are in alignment. I'm gonna pull my elbows up and squeeze behind my back. I probably wouldn't use 20s on this one. Squeeze and back. All right, so you're just gonna pull those elbows all the way up. All right, so we can head over to the pull-up bar, which I tried today, and it was hard.